This should not have been found. It's amazing that it was even like discovered. This logout skip, like if you try this, and I've tried this from other locations, like if you try it beyond the map where it's over here and there's a cave on like a hill with trolls, it teleports you to the entrance of Ironforge. Logout skips, they have a criteria. If there is sky above you, you can't do it. You have to be underneath terrain of the map, which is why it works in like Ironforge and Dead Mines. You're in these little hovels, right? You're in these cave systems. And as long as you're in a way that if you were to log out, it's going to consider you in out of bounds, it will commit to changing your point of entry to the world from where you have logged out to a pre-save location. Now, when I tried this, I figured, okay, I saw his video. I was like, maybe there's an easier way to do it in front of Gnomeregan. So you can just jump in the air in vanilla, right? So you could be like, okay, here's your character, and then you like hit /camp, or you have a macro to hit /camp, and you jump right before you do it, and it positions you above the ground. And it freezes you in place, and you wait 20 seconds, and boom, you get a logout skip. Problem, if you do it from here, you did it from this distance, the closest location that it'll take you isn't to the entrance of Gnomeregan. It's to the warp from Booty Bay for the Horde. This is the skip from any other fucking location, which is absolutely infuriating. This skip existing makes it so that on a PvP server, if you wanted to get the Gnomeregan with all your buffs and just walk into the instance without getting murdered by everybody who's there being an asshole, because it's the nature of PvP servers, well, guess what, bud? You're getting cucked. You're going to where all the hordes show up, and you have a little walk to get there, and if there's anyone camping it, you're... Okay, well, what about for the sake of convenience? Is there any absolute way to get to this location without, sacrificing your world buffs, or if there's anything that can't be chrono booned? Well, this guy had a video. This, I feel like, should not have been found because of how close these two locations that are point of world entries are, like, knit. If you don't want to deal with the riffraff and just get down to Gnomer in like a situation where there's heavy PvP, this is pristine. It's just he's offset from the ground, and when he logs back in, because he meets the height requirement of the ground that is technically below his Z location of what is considered his center hitbox, it's going to teleport him to the entrance of Gnomeregan. Now, let me show you this. Bro, for him to have discovered this is insane. He went in here, right? And he stops at this lip. So let me take something that would represent his hitbox. Now that I have this here, let's make it like a red. And let's jettison this into oblivion. From this location in the map, this is somehow relative to distance than it is to this one. I'm going to create an object there, and I'm going to try to see if I can snippet it over to this location. And I do it in the most ghetto funk stupid way possible. Give me a minute. I'm going to add this cube, and I'm going to change its point of origin. And I'll do this to 2 cubes. That's gooch. This, or this, or this, it's fine. Copy another one, and I'm just going to rotate it slightly so I can see it later. Let's make it blue. Right. Let's go back into this mode. Let's do track 2. That cube. Okay, so I got negative with the Y then. There we go, perfect. I got Z and negative Y. Let's say it's 530. Okay, 530. We'll do the same constraint with the other one. And we change your Y to a shit ton. This is so dumb. This is so very dumb. How close this is. In-game units, this is 7 yards off. 7 yards off that this should not work. I know it's dumb and insignificant, it doesn't have that much purpose, but that is astounding. Hot damn, guy. That is absolutely amazing that it works. I mean, this is like the perfect spot. What I thought would be the most convenient is just jump down here. Obviously, it's not going to work because this is too close relative to it. And this is the only cave that is within the area that puts you under any situation that puts you underground naturally, other than like getting clipped out of bounds by using a shadow step or some bullshit. The fact that this exists is kind of cool. It might be useless, but that is like the rarest of circumstances to come across this and it be successful. Hats off. Wild, bud. That is absolutely wild. Oh, by 7 yards. I'm done. If you like over analytical, obsessively weird content like this, let me know. If you have any interesting suggestions, I might give them a dive. Like and subscribe, it really helps me out. There's a Patreon link somewhere around here. The money goes toward taking care of my animals, and I'd be very appreciative. I will see you again soon. TM.